It's a traffic mess. New York City is facing a severe traffic crisis, with about 700,000 cars entering Lower Manhattan daily. But there may be relief coming soon in the form of a new policy that will charge most drivers up to $23 to enter this area. It's no surprise that New Yorkers and others have varied reactions to this upcoming change.
As I drive into the city every day, I already pay a toll for $19 coming from Jersey. So that'll be $42 to come into work every single day. Like, who could afford that?
If this encourages public transportations and trying to be more climate impact friendly, I think that's where we should be thinking.
A lot of money to spend to come to Midtown. But I guess also there are other options, right? You can take the subway, you can take the bus, you can do other things to avoid that surcharge.
According to experts, the new congestion fees are expected to decrease traffic by about 20%. The revenue generated from these fees will be allocated towards improving public transportation infrastructure in the city. New York Governor Kathy Hochul believes that these new policies, when implemented, will not only enhance safety on the streets, but also play a crucial role in combating pollution.
And think about the pedestrians just trying to get around, the bicyclists, the delivery people. It is dangerous for them. But all this concentrated activity, the vehicles sitting there idling because they cannot move, and our buses that are not moving, it's also creating all this exhaust and emissions that our people are breathing.
According to New York Representative Richie Torres, the estimated $1 billion these congestion fees will generate annually for the New York Transportation Authority will significantly improve the lives of residents living in his district.
I represent one of the poorest congressional districts in America, where my residents depend heavily on the public transit system. New York City is only as strong as its public transit system, and congestion pricing will save public transit for the next generation.
Even with this positive reaction inside New York City, the new pricing policy does not bode well for those from neighboring New Jersey.
I think the most important part to understand about congestion pricing is the impact that it has on New Jersey commuters financially. The problem with this tax is it discourages people from coming into New York at a time when New York should be encouraging them to come into New York. And so you hurt not only New Jerseyans, but New York businesses when you impose a tax like this. This is just a cash grab to let New Jersey commuters pay for New York infrastructure improvements.
While the United States is embarking on its first venture into congestion pricing, several major cities, including London, Stockholm, Milan, and Singapore, have seen declines in automobile traffic after instituting similar congestion pricing. Research shows that in some of those cities, the car traffic decline was also accompanied by an increase in alternative transportation options, such as subways and bicycles. Aaron Rainin for VOA News, New York City.